your boys that robbed 6ix9ine house. They done got caught.
Ladies and gentlemen,
woo,
we got
It's gonna be a good one, man. Get y'all thinking, man. I'm gonna give y'all some options on what to roll it up with. You can go king hemp paper, grab a leaf, of course. You can go grab a leaf crushed, of course. Put them two together. Ooh, oh my God, masterpiece. Oh, for them. Or you can just go ahead and go with the black pack, man. Grab a leaf. I mean, not the whole leaf. This the cigar wrap, but this same little thing is the whole leaf. Whole leaf gets you great though. Folks. The whole leaf, I'm trying to tell you, the whole leaf, what you can smoke, you can make like 50 blunts out of them bitches. Great smoke from the grave. If you're smoking anything else, you're
6ix9ine has been all over TMZ lately. Tekashi 6ix9ine, home invasion suspect arrested. He walked out Jake Paul recently. He responded to 21 Savage. I mean, just a whole list of things. But we're gonna get into this home invasion case.
Oh, that look like that little boy, don't it? That like the little boy with the ski mask on. Oh, dumbass. Barely.
stupid.
A suspect has been arrested in connection to the scary invasion of Tekashi 6ix9ine's home, TMZ has learned. Pedro Rodriguez, a 19-year-old man, was arrested and charged with armed home invasion robbery with
look at it. That man cockeyed it, bro. He got to. Of course he gonna get caught. Nigga, you a light-skinned nigga. Light-skinned, skinny nigga cockeyed it. We can see that through the mask, cockeyed man.
Firearm, false imprisonment, grand theft, and possession of marijuana with intent to sell or deliver,
What's false
according to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. So this is the strange-looking character right here. And I guess it ain't the Island Boys, right?
Look like it.
Authorities say Rodriguez is just one of several suspects, and the investigation remains ongoing. We broke the story. 4 gunmen ransacked the rapper's Florida crib last month, with video capturing the invaders slipping into the garage and holding Tekashi's mom against her will.
They charge him with kidnapping? Cause they bogus as hell for this right here. I'm not gonna lie.
Gun in hand with his mom.
With his mama, dragging his mama.
I mean, even though they're not doing anything crazy to her, you got to imagine her
how scary that
racing
is
during this entire thing. You know what I mean? Like, masked man, they got a gun. You don't know when that shit.
They so stupid too. Like, gang, if you come in and you see his mama there, the next thing to do is to run. You can't rob shit with her there unless you hurt her. And if you hurt her, you turning this shit into some whole other shit.
Those people just walk into fucking 7-Elevens and blow the cashier's brains out. So you never know how something's gonna go. Now 6ix9ine would be on a stream and he would give some new details that we didn't know. Apparently they found an ID in his neighborhood and he kind of narrowed it down. It must have been somebody very close to him.
My house. So I got permission to leave to my house for work the same way I come to the warehouse, same way we were allowed to leave to the strip club. And I guess people saw that I was working, took that opportunity. They were kids. From the looks of it, you know, the detectives are working fast.
That's one thing I don't understand. Like, why would you go rob a nigga who you know gonna call the police?
Stop it. Get some help.
Stupid.
You done seen this man get on stage and get on stand and snitch on his homies in a Fed case. FBI, open up! What make you think he not gonna call the police and cooperate and testify and like, nigga, you crazy as hell?
You know, they found some stuff.
Allegedly, people are saying it was the Island Boys.
No.
Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you gonna be fly and fresh as hell, man. All right? Link in the description. They.us. Go shop.
I don't even think Island Boys.
No, that's what I saw. I swear.
There were kids in this neighborhood.
What the fuck?
Let me make that real clear. There's 230 homes in my neighborhood. What it's pointing out to be, yeah, he didn't do that then. But what was pointed out to be that it was kids in the neighborhood because there was no car that came in, no car that left. So it was white kids at that.
No way.
Oh, yeah. Hell no. So it was just some neighborhood niggas, dumbass neighborhood little white kids. Mamas got bread, they bored, they like, shit, I'm too stupid to do something like go get a job, so we just gonna go rob 6ix9ine's house. They ain't even rob shit. They look, you could tell by the video, they look stupid as hell. I could tell they ain't never robbed no house a day in their life before. You see what I'm saying? And I can tell that they ain't had no type of plan for this. Is y'all ass slow.
Oh, it was a mask, so you can.
Yeah, so there was no tattoos. So
Are you gonna be
this myth that it was those two brothers? That there's no tattoos. Their face was able to see. There was no tats. So that's just a myth. It's just Instagram conspiracies. Whatever the fuck. But anyway, long story short, I'm glad that my mom's okay. I'm glad that my dog's okay. I'm glad that my family's okay.
amazing?
And these people took the opportunity when I wasn't home.
I mean, if we're being 100% honest, it's kind of smart to do it when he's not home.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know why he keeps saying that. Like, why would I go rob a crib when I know you're home? That's stupid. Like, why do you keep saying that? Like, that makes somebody stupid or less gangster. Or like, nigga, why would I rob your crib when you're there? So you can shoot the shit out of the motherfucker when they come in your house. The big alarm go off, you call the police, all type of shit. Why would I do that?
Like, nobody really wants to just pop smoke somebody.
What?
That was a robbery that went all the way wrong.
All the way wrong, right?
And Pop Smoke was in the shower with his jewelry on. Like, he didn't want to give it up. And 6ix9ine even said in another video he left the crib with all of his jewelry. Like, whatever they were looking for, he had on him.
Right.
So he's the type you actually got to do it to him.
Yeah.
You're not just going to be able to break in and find shit.
Right.
And you got to give credit where credit is due. When 6ix9ine was involved or around robberies, it wasn't break-ins. They were going and sticking the person up in the flesh. Like, they were actually going and getting them and getting it off of them.
Right.
They were fighting them. They were shooting at them. It wasn't like a break-in, sneaky, whatever. You know what I mean? He was involved in people actually getting ran down on. So that's why he clearly doesn't respect the situation.
Yeah.
But this is 19-year-old Pedro Rodriguez, who looks like he
looks crazy.
Something.
Yeah, that nigga
something
look
just
like
doesn't
crazy as
appear
hell.
right.
He
with the
ain't
way
right.
he looks.
Do your homework.
Now, the charges that he has are dead serious. A robbery, home invasion, anything with a firearm in Florida,
anything with a gun, you're done.
is an automatic PBL, a punishable by life offense, right? Which
I learned
means
that about Florida when I moved out here. If you do something like you can go rob somebody. If you have a gun on you though, you can literally get life for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all niggas be like looking up like I don't know if you goof niggas be looking up the see, I was the type of nigga if I'm gonna go and when I was young, I went with some niggas to go rob some niggas. I probably like 2, 3, 4 times. That shit got weird to me. I ain't like that shit. I'm like, motherfucker, we can die. Like this is stupid. I ain't feel right. It felt bad doing it. It was just too dangerous to me. I'm like, I'm finna go sell some weed. I don't know. Fuck y'all do that shit if you want to. You feel me? But I'm looking this shit up on Google. I'm the type of nigga like I can get 20 years for this shit. If they catch me selling loud on the damn street corner, they gonna give me probation and an ankle monitor. I'm finna go sell these drill nugs. Y'all can go rob the niggas if y'all want to. And one of my guys actually got shot and died later in a robbery. You know what I'm saying? Like he literally died with the handcuff on his arm, handcuffed to the hospital bed. Like, he died like that, shorty. Like, you know what I'm saying? On a robbery type shit. So, these niggas is slow. I'm not going to rob them niggas with no motherfucking gun. Them niggas ain't even get nothing. You could possibly get life for this shit? No, that's stupid.
You're automatically facing a life sentence.
Yeah.
Anything you do with a gun, if you do a robbery, I'm pretty sure that's still a PBL.
Yeah.
But if you do it with a firearm, it's damn sure a PBL. A home invasion, PBL. Firearm, damn sure a PBL.
Right.
A burglary, I think
home
is punishable
invasion,
by like 15 years.
Armed robbery.
An armed burglary where guns are involved, PBL. So Florida is not playing about guns. This kid is automatically facing life for this situation.
That's crazy, bro.
And the false imprisonment, which
I don't
is
think they got
holding
shit.
the mom basically hostage, that's not gonna help either. But what's interesting about my boy Pedro is I went on the Palm Beach County Clerk's Office website to see if I could get the arrest affidavit. It hasn't been posted because today's Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. It's most likely going to post on Monday, the actual arrest affidavit.
Right.
But I was able to find a different affidavit, and it's interesting. On March 12th, 2025, at approximately whatever, the Palm Beach sheriffs obtained surveillance video from a Sunoco gas station in Royal Palm Beach. The video showed on March 9th, 2025, there were 2 vehicles, a silver Lexus and a red Honda, both parked facing the store. A woman named Arlene Zelenak came out of the store and got inside her car, the silver Lexus. The cars were in fact parked close to each other, but Arlene opened her door and got in without difficulty. She put down her window and pulled on the passenger door handle of the red Honda. She pulled on the door handle again, then she started backing. She did not hit the red Honda with her door, as Pedro Rodriguez claimed in his previous statement. As the Lexus was backing, Pedro opened the passenger door of the Honda, slamming it in the Lexus. Why is it always a Honda, bro? Y'all are making Honda owners look bad. Y'all know my first car was a 2018 Honda Accord Sport. That was my shit.
Damn, nigga, that was your first car, 2018? I thought this nigga was like 30. Damn.
But why is it always a Honda starting some shit? The Hondas and the Nissans. The Nissans are the worst by far. But come on, bro. So he slammed his door into the Lexus, causing the dent to the Lexus and the driver's side front quarter panel. Arlene got out of the Lexus and immediately started punching Pedro.
Damn.
Pedro did not hit her back. Johnny Dorsey tried to separate them, which is a female. They were entangled for a little bit, then they let go of each other. Pedro picked something up off the floor, which was his necklace that broke during the altercation. Pedro got inside the Honda. Arlene got behind the Honda, banged on the trunk, then forcibly removed the tag. She got in the Lexus. Both vehicles backed up about the same time.
Sound like some Florida
the Honda
shit.
got behind the Lexus and blocked it. The Lexus went forward and left the parking lot. It sounds like you shouldn't have fucked with Arlene.
Right.
They parked too close to each other. She comes out, pulls on the door handle. She's like, what the fuck? Gets into her car, no issue. And he apparently slams his door. You know his Honda's a shitbox if he don't give a fuck about slamming it into her Lexus, right? He slams his door into her car. She gets out and put paws on that boy ASAP. Bangs on his trunk, Metro booming, and then rips his tag off, right? Arlene is not to be fucked with.
Oh, bro, y'all pissed the right one off today.
Now, from the above, Pedro Rodriguez
Arlene, I know she old as hell with a name like
has
Arlene.
committed criminal mischief.
With her last name Zelenak, she probably Russian. Them Russian motherfuckers do not play. Y'all better stop playing with them
Pedro
Russian.
willfully and maliciously opened the Honda
homework,
passenger
nigga.
door and damaged the Lexus in the process.
Do your
Pedro did
homework
not
on this
admit to
shit.
hitting the Lexus in retaliation of Arlene hitting the Honda with her door, which the video showed did not happen. So basically, Pedro told the police, she hit our car first, I hit hers. This isn't even Pedro's. He's riding in the passenger seat. So he lied, and they found out that wasn't true. Now, on March 12, 2015, days after this parking lot incident happened, Pedro and the girl he was with went to the sheriff's office, and Pedro confirmed that he wanted to prosecute Arlene. He wanted to press charges. So this man, who funny enough is originally from Rochester, New York, decides to participate in robbing 6ix9ine's home, you know, and a lot of people wrote it off like, oh, who cares, 6ix9ine's a rat, whatever. The whole time, this motherfucker's a rat. You got beat up in a parking lot from a situation you caused, and you got your chain broke, right? Because you probably got some flimsy shit. This shit ain't gonna pop. This is a big boy Cuban. But you got your shit broke by a female and then decided you wanted to press charges. And to make it worse, the whole time Arlene's a baddie. You press charges on a baddie.
Oh, she only 21?
So
her name like Arlene?
not only is she already shitting on you with the whip, y'all got the Honda, she got the Lexus, you pop her shit, she gets out, puts hands on you, pops your chain, bangs on the trunk, drives off, and you press charges. And luckily for her, the charges were all dropped. There was no prosecute, whatever the fuck.
It's 2018.
Meaning the case got dropped. Nothing came from it. But damn, bro. You press charges against her.
That's crazy.
I'm not even going to show y'all the other girl, but this is the girl you should have been trying to get. Not the girls whose Honda you was riding in. This is embarrassing. So the same man from Rochester, New York, that wanted to run up in 6ix9ine's crib, and no one had sympathy for 6ix9ine because he told the whole time.
Why do you not have sympathy for a nigga because he told? I don't understand that. So a nigga's told in the case and you can just blow his whole family up. Don't nobody give a fuck because he snitched? Shit is weird.
You told.
Especially niggas like this. I think it's so weird how these niggas be getting on Instagram and acting like, you know, snitch this and snitch that. Like, you ain't never did no street shit a day in your life. You not in the streets. You don't shoot nobody. You ain't in no gang. You ain't on no block. Your ass on Instagram playing 2K every day. Fuck is you in the comments talking about, he's a rat. Fuck him.
But hey, shout out to Arlene for putting pause on that boy and beating the case. The fact that he snitched in the case and why I think it's important is I feel like he's gonna snitch in this one.
Hell yeah, he finna snitch. Crazy, man. Have you lost your mind? You think he finna go do life in prison, gang, and keep it solid? That little boy, 19 years old, he look like a goofy. Look like something wrong with him, and he cockeyed. I don't think it's gonna be a good time trying to fight in jail when you looking over here and over there at the same time. Like, you gotta fight, bro, right here, and you looking up. That ain't gonna work, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
To cooperate and tell on the girl to just beat your ass and pop the chain over a little minor parking lot dispute. I guarantee at 19 years old, he's gonna cooperate fully against the other people that decided to go up in the house and now they're facing life.
And he got caught first. That's where it's finna get fucked up at. He got caught first. That means he finna lie on y'all ass too hard, boy. Yeah, I ain't even planned it. They made me come. Yeah, it was him and him and him. They said it was their idea. I ain't.
For walking around with somebody's mom with a gun out. I just don't see him holding strong in this case, in this situation. We'll just have to see how it plays out. But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section.
Y'all heard mine though. Fuck them. See your ass later, Mr. Pedro. You're a fucking loser. And then the fact that y'all robbed and did all that shit and ain't even get nothing is embarrassing.